Yo, what's up, everybody? It is Austin back again with another episode of Sports Talk with Austin. It is Halloween today. Um, I actually was not gonna do an episode today. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I had a change of heart. Actually, a funny story about Halloween. I'll get into the episode. It's gonna be a shorter episode today. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna talk a lot about UFC and kind of the World Series, touch base on that, but we'll get to that in a minute. So my mom, she put out some candy, a little bucket in front of her house because we were going to meet my sister for some for dinner. She was in town from out of state. I'm like, oh, we'll go fucking meet up for dinner. We put the bucket out there, and this fucking mom, dude, she fucking rolls up, shovels all the candy. It was like $60 worth of candy my mom bought, and put it in her kid's bag. I would expect it from the kids, but a mom to do that, fuck you, bitch. Anyways, back to sports. Just had to share that. I was a little pissed about it. I got the video of it. Found out what golf cart is. I live in a small town. I'll find out who it is. Um, Drinking a fucking dude. It pissed me off, dude. I'm about to slap in a fucking old Zenachino. I got a Snickers, dude. You know, you're not you when you're hungry, but hopefully I'll still be me. Drinking this shit ass Waterloo. She got me rattled, but I was fucking. I got home. I woke up like 7 o'clock. I was busy as fuck all day, out of town. I went to like 4 different towns in the local area. I was doing shit. Just got home and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do an episode today. I've been super busy all week. I got on TikTok and what did I see, dude? I was on there for like 10 minutes. I saw a video of Daniel Cormier getting shit on, a fucking Charles Oliveira getting shit on, Volk and Max Holloway, and I'm like, it just fucking pissed me off. And I was like, you know what? I gotta go make a video. I'm gonna let off some fucking steam about this. I don't know. I don't understand why, like, once the greats, they start losing or they lose a fight, they get knocked out. Everybody's like, just start shitting on them. I'm like, why? Like, I understand the UFC is kind of like a sport of like the now and how good are you now, but it's like you got to look at these people in their prime and take them what they're for. Like, if you look at Tony Ferguson right now, like, yeah, he's fucking trash. Like, I wouldn't even say he's trash. He's just at the end of his career. He should hang it up. I've been saying that. I've been thinking that. He's lost like 7 fights in a row. But if you go back, he won fucking 12 fights in a row. He was the intern championship. He won the intern championship, dude. He was beating the ever living fuck out of people too. He beat Cowboy Pettis, fucking Kevin Lee. The list goes on. He was destroying these dudes. I gotta get my Snickers because I don't sound like me right now. But fucking, oh my god, I don't know. Like that, I didn't even see them shit on Tony. It's just something I thought of in the situation. But and then the same with Charles. Dude. Charles was on a fucking tear. Like, yeah, he kind of quit against Max, but credit to Max. Max did beat Charles Oliveira. And then Charles just went on a fucking tear, an absolute tear. And he lost to Islam. Islam's a great fucking all around good fighter. And he lost him. People are like, oh, Charles is done. He'll never have a shot at a championship again. He's done. He's not good. Like, yeah, he may be done and never had a shot at a championship, but that doesn't mean he's not good. He was one of the best lightweights. I'm not gonna say he was the best, but he was up there, definitely top 10 of all time, debatably. And then you go to fucking like Volk, dude. Volk is a fucking savage, dude. I'm looking at his thing right now. I'm not. This is his title fights, fellas. And okay, so he's got one that's not in the UFC. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 title fights. 9 fucking title fights. And he won all but 3 of them. Was when he got the decision to Islam Makhachev, which debatable. People are like, he actually won that fight. I'm not gonna get into it. You could convince me either way that either fighter won that fight. It was a close fucking fight, and he went up in weight. He went up, and he almost beat Islam. And then he bounced back real quick. He shouldn't have. Took a fucking 10-day notice fight and lost to Islam. He shouldn't have done that, but he did. No, he didn't. That was a scheduled fight. He took. Or was that? No, he didn't. That wasn't the short notice fight. The Topuria fight was short notice. Topuria's been on a tear, and he fucking knocked him out. I don't think he should have fought that fight. But you know what? If you look back at it, he fucking fought what? 1, 2, 3, 4 times in a fucking year, and he lost 3 times. Oh well, but he lost to a really good lightweight champion, and then Topuria, who's on a fucking tear now. And then you go to Max, and you're like, Max is done. He got fucking knocked out. It's his first time getting knocked out in his fucking career. And then you go to see who fucking Max Holloway's beaten. I'm like, oh my god. Let's see his title fights. He has one in the Champions 3, so I'm not gonna count that. But he's 5-5 in championship fights. Who has he lost to? Dustin Poirier, amazing lightweight. Volk 3 times, and fucking 2 of those fights, you could convince me that he won them. I'm not gonna say he didn't. I'm not gonna say Volk didn't get the job done. But you could debate with me and be like, yes, Max won. I think he won 2 of them, but I'm not going to sit here and take anything away from Volk. He won those fights fair and fucking square. That's what the judges say. That's what matters at the end of the day. But you could convince me if we break it down, take the judges out, what do you think? I think he possibly won 2 of those, but he didn't. He lost all 3, and that's cool. So his losses are 3 against Volk, 1 against Topuria, which he is fucking. What is his record? All-time record? 26-8. He's been doing this for like fucking 10 years, and towards the end of his career, he lost to Topuria. The dude's on a fucking tear. Dude throws fucking bombs, and he got knocked out. It fucking happens. But if you look at all the people he's fought and won against: Anthony Pettis, Jose Aldo twice, back to back, Brian Ortega, Frankie Edgar. He fucking he's lost to Dustin Poirier, Volk twice or 3 times. That's 4. To Poirier once. We're at 5. Conor McGregor was one of them, and then I don't know who his 2 others were. They were kind of some random dudes, but his whole fucking career before Volk was there, he was running the shit. And then when Volk got there and he beat him, you know what you had to do? You had to beat Max Holloway, and if you did, you got the Volk, but you didn't. No one fucking beat Max Holloway. And you know what happened? Dana's like, yo, Max, you're beating the fuck out of any of the contenders. You can't beat the championship. So I'm going to pay you a fuck ton of money. Go fight on fight nights. Go fucking do this. Go beat the fuck out of these dudes. And then we're going to let them get the Volk. And then he's going to take care of them. And then you fight that dude, and then you'll get another shot. And that's what he's been doing. Dude, they're 2 of the best fucking featherweights in that division. Volk is probably one of the best, and then Max is the second best. And depending on the time frame, you could say they're both one of the best. They are both one of the best in that division. And I just don't understand like the fucking hate on those guys. I don't know if this is like these are the guys that like I grew up watching and they're getting hate on. It's just fucking pissing me off. But I just got on TikTok. And I gotta fucking eat this now because I'm getting pissed again. I just see you're getting shit on. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, obviously you guys don't know UFC if you're shitting on these dudes. Hold on. Anyways, and then I see DC getting shit on. You know what that fucking man did? Let's fucking run it back. I fucking looked through all the stats. 53-10 in college. He lost 6 times to this fucking Chael Sanderson dude. Absolute fucking savage. He was runner-up. He wrestled only 2 years. He was runner-up 1 season. He qualified for the championships both seasons. He was on the Olympic team multiple times. He got 4th place 1 Olympics. And then he was the favorite to win 1. And then he got hurt and he couldn't wrestle. But he's still a team captain. He's still there for his guys. Great fucking dude. All around, he's a great dude. But then, oh my god, I'm just fucking rattled. Let me fucking pull up Daniel Cormier's fucking UFC record. Give me a second. And you know what? Like, DC was fucking running through the UFC. And the lightweight, the light heavyweight and the heavyweight fucking division. He was doing what fucking Conor McGregor and Alex Pereira doing. He was doing that shit before them. And do you know how many times this dude's fucking lost? 3 times. One to John Jones, and then twice to Stipe. And it was the end of fucking DC's career, and he's like, hey, I gotta hang it up. And Stipe was on a fucking tear when that happened. But I gotta fucking collect myself a little bit. Do you know what they brought in to fucking stop DC? They brought in the fucking boogeyman. They brought in goddamn John Jones. That is what stopped DC. That is how DC's run came to an end a little bit. But do you wanna know his champ? Dude, this dude had like 12 fucking title defense. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. Page moved on me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. He lost 3 of them. He was 9 of 12 in fucking championship fights. Dude's a stab. And he lost to Stipe Miocic, fucking one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time, and fucking John Jones. That's his 3 fucking losses. And you can say he lost the other one, but John Jones was fucking cheating. And that's when he and like the one he actually lost to was a fucking roided out, coked out fucking John Jones. The goddamn boogeyman on fucking steroids. That's who he lost to. DC was doing what fucking Alex Pereira is doing now better than what the fuck he was doing. It fucking, dude, it just, I just saw it and it was pissed off. I wasn't even going to do an episode today. I just saw it and I was just fucking pissed off. And I was like, you know what? You fucking woke me up. I'm going to come let off some steam. I'm going to talk about some other sports because I just went on a fucking tirade right there. God damn, dude. Just fucking shitting on the greats of UFC. Like, it's like shitting on fucking Izzy. Like, yeah, like now towards the end of his career, he's losing. It's the end of his career, man. He's probably going to fucking fight 1 or 2 more times and he's going to hang it up. And he could possibly lose those. That doesn't mean he was one of the greats. Same with Anderson Silva, dude. He was fucking amazing. Tearing motherfuckers up. Tearing them up. And towards the end of his career, he started losing. Fucking oh well. One thing I didn't know is fucking... Where's it at? I think DC fought Anderson Silva. I was looking this shit up and I saw that and I was like, wow, I did not know that fucking happened. Yeah, in fucking 2016 fought him unanimous decision. Wasn't a title fight or anything, but yeah, he fought him. I didn't believe that. But like let's see who DC fought. Derek Lewis beat him, Stipe beat him. Anthony Johnson twice beat him. John Jones, it was overturned, but he beat him no contest. Anthony Johnson again. I said that. Anderson Silva, Alexander Gustafsson, fucking lost to John Jones there. Won against Dan Henderson, Roy Nelson, Patrick Cummins, Frank Mir, Josh Burnett, and the fucking list goes on. This is some Strikeforce shit right here, but. I don't know. I know some other fucking shit, not about me bitching about the UFC, is what Dodgers won the World Series. I think last time I had an episode, the World Series was just starting. I said I was probably going to go 7 games on the best World Series. It did not go 7 games. It went 5 games. The Yankees won, the Dodgers won the series 4-1. Freddie Freeman put the whole goddamn team on his back. What a performance by him. I didn't know that he actually twisted his ankle a couple games before the World Series, had his foot in a cast game 1, and then he ended up playing and went on a tear. Hit 4 home runs. I think he had like 7 or 8 RBIs this series. Rightfully won it. He's a great dude. Happy for him. Yeah, that's good for them. I'm happy for Freddie Freeman. Shohei, happy for him. The Yankees going to be back at it again. Both these teams, I wouldn't be surprised if they are both back at it. No, I just get to get an update that Pablo Balanchero or whatever his name is, Magic guy, tore his oblique. Very odd injury. Yeah, not used to seeing that injury, but I guess he tore his oblique out to 4 to 6 weeks. Then he'll be reevaluated. Putting old fucking Zenachino in right quick. Yeah. There's that. What else? I saw that Garrett Wilson channeled his inner Odell, is what it said. An amazing one-handed catch. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right over here. You see, I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm gonna go through look at it. College basketball is soon starting. So I guess the Jets are playing. I haven't looked. I've been fucking busy all week, and I literally just got on here to bitch about talking shit about UFC fighters and then just kind of what I've seen throughout the day. So, I did say it was gonna be a quick episode. I think this is gonna wrap it up. It's been about 15 minutes. Thank you for joining in again. I don't know if I uploaded the episode or not. I've had a couple episodes I've done, and I just literally have not had time to upload them. And by the time I do, it's like a whole day behind, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna get back to my regular scheduled programming next week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I may try to throw in some more since I kind of slacking this week. Yeah, I shouldn't be as busy next week, so hopefully I can get back at it and do my thing. Appreciate anybody watching out there, and thanks for watching. Have a good one, fellas.